Hello everybody and welcome back to Blarkey Farms. So you join me in sunny May and we are loaded up with pumpkins and eggs and we are taking them to the bakery to make some money. Our account from overnight is £83,000, so it is not too bad at all. We had a bit of a mare loading the trailer up, so don't judge me. Our case tractor is now fully repaired, but I have got the quad track one in as well. It needed some maintenance, so it's been a bit of a maintenance heavy end to April, but it's fine. It means everything will be at top spec, which is what we want to be. So today we've got a bit of weeding to do, as you can probably see. So we're going to be spraying some herbicide around with the case tractor, and then we're going to have a look. So hopefully we make some money, and then we will have a look to see. Yeah, so we're going to be looking into different ways of making extra money. So I am thinking, do we buy a field if we can make enough money? Do we buy glass houses? Do we, buy some sort of other product just to help us make some money, really? So that's what we're looking into. So we are just going to get this sold. I think we'll make about 30 grand again. I think that seems to be about the general consensus of how much money we are making at the moment. So let's head over here. It would be nice to buy some more machinery as well and really start stocking up. I would like to change the quad track for something a bit nicer. Quad tracks old, but I think it does the job, and we haven't really got the land at the moment. So the land and productions is what we're primarily concentrating on, because that's what we want or what we need to make the money. On a hard economy, we need lots of little, if you know what I mean. So the pumpkins is good because it's lots of pumpkins with, they're not worth a lot each individual one, but lots of them is worth some good money. So let's head in here and find out what we're going to make off this lovely load. Ooh, so £39,000 plus £1,000 environmental. So now up to £126,000. So what we're going to do, just going to check on everything. So the chickens could do with some grain. I think we're running short on straw now. So we did get fined last night, so we're going to have to get some straw put in there. Some contracts we could be taking on. Mostly cut the grass anywhere. I think we need to move some manure around. So there's not a great deal to get on with today, but we've got plenty of our own. So as you can see, we've got weed spray. We can't touch field 8 because we're still in that scheme. But we could possibly buy another field like number 9. 127. We're not a million miles away from buying field number 9. Nice bigger field, probably a bit out of our reach at the moment. What's 10? 10's probably a bit out of our reach. And we must not forget to pop down here. So let's have a look, because I haven't actually been down here yet. See if there's anything we like the look of. Skid steer mower. So grab. Don't think there's going to be too much we want at the moment, because we've got a spreader. We don't need a chopper head. We don't need planter. There's bale wrapper there. Pretty cool. That mulches up trees and gives you all the wood chip. Fast track still in here. John Deere's here. Oh, there's a Fent over here. That's new. Bet this is expensive. £239,000. Doesn't look too bad though. Can jump in it and can't drive it anywhere, but we can start it up. that looks all right. But yeah, not too much in here. Nothing we're interested in at the moment. There's a baler. Forage wagon. Nothing we're overly worried about. So this is now back from repair. Its next service interval is in 6 hours time, so that's good. Condition is good, so why isn't it excellent after all the money we've just spent on it? So let's find out. Let's see what our report says. Seems to be alright. They did give it a nice little wash for us. It is looking shiny. And we've got this one in for maintenance at the moment. I think it might even be done as well. Yeah, it's done as well. So both of these tractors are now serviced up. And they're both shiny and clean. So that's excellent. Get this one parked into the shed because we don't think we'll be using it this month. Unless anything nice comes up, like a nice cultivating job or something. We would be inclined to do something like that. Right, let's get that parked up. So let's bring our telehandler back. So we're not a million miles away from getting ourselves another field. That might be our better option, because obviously the corn's going to be tied up with the pigs. Sugar beet's going to be tied up with the pigs, and the wheat's going to be tied up with the chickens. So we do need a crop for ourselves, really. Something we can make some money out of. Now we could do something like soybeans in a little field. It takes a while to get the best price, but obviously on hard economy, I don't even know what. Let's have a quick look through price. I don't even know what they'll be. So barley is 500 quid at best. Granola is £1,000. That's not too bad. Corn 760. You'll have to excuse the beeping. It the government thing on your phone. It's quite distracting. Oats are 931. What is soybeans? Soybeans is 1,800. Sorghum is 700. Yeah, they're definitely. Ooh. Sunflowers are not a million miles away either, really. Rice is quite good. If we could get a rice field set up. So yeah, we'll have a look into it. So we're a bit short, but we could do some contracts. I'm sure there'll be some more products to sell very soon as well, so we could get them sold as soon as they come in. So we've got a bit of weeding to do for our own farm first anyway, because we need to spray the sugar beet field off and spray the corn off before it gets too overgrown that we can't get in the field. And then from there we will either hopefully have had a government payment, or we will look into some contracts to make some money. So I'll head back to the yard now in the telehandler, and I'm going to put the sprayer on, and then I'll meet you in the field as we start spraying. So it looks like we've had a bit of damage in the field overnight. There's quite a few little areas that are not grown, which is probably about right. Obviously either too dry or something like that, because we are waiting on a bit of rain, which is due very soon. So that should help this crop. Obviously we don't want it to be too dry, because we can't pull it out if it's too dry, so we do need the rain as well as we need the dryness to harvest, so it is a bit of a risk. We're a bit further away from our target now, because I've had to top up with a bit of herbicide, so not to worry, not to worry. I'm sure we'll make it. So we might have to buy some straw as well. I don't know why we got fined, really, because everyone's got food and everyone's got bedding. But yeah, so we've got some hours of on production, 11 hours of it. So don't know why we got fined for that, but we did. Rotation looking good, looking good. But yeah, I'm going to crack on and get this sprayed off. Obviously my tram lines didn't work, so we'll have to just check them for next time. Get them all set up. But I'll get this field sprayed, and we'll hopefully get the sugar beet field sprayed as well. And then from there we'll try and work out how to make some extra dollar. Right, I'll see you shortly. Right, so that is our herbicide spraying all done, and the weather has set in by the looks of it, although it should clear in a couple of hours. So what we'll probably do is get this back to the yard, fill up all of our glass houses, feed the chickens, move the manure around, and then we can see where we are and see if any other contracts have come available. I know there's a lot of grass, well, dyke mowing ones, so we can always jump on them if we need be, but we'll double check after we get everything topped up. So the glass houses are quite thirsty, and then we need to figure out if we are should be buying another field, or yeah, buying another field, or are we going to be building some glass houses? It'll all depend on money. If we can get another field bought, we can at least get it drilled, because this month, I think it's the last month before we'll be leaving it. So could do with just making a few extra quid. There's another pumpkin pallet there. So we've got a bit of something. Oh, let's get that attached. The airline's on. Let's fill up these glass houses. I'm glad we did buy the Bailey's walkbot, because it is much quicker. But at least our field work for all the fields we have at the moment are nicely done, so we're not stressing about them. So we'll get this. Ooh. Yeah, they do use a lot of water overnight. Is that full? Let's have a look. Weird that it stopped and then jumped up again. I don't know if it caught the second glass house or... No, it still needs some in that one. Right, I'll get these topped up. It's a shame we can't lift the lid, because we could get some free water right now. But yeah, I'll get these topped up, and then we'll have a look at what's next. So there's not many contracts, and I had to spend some more money buying some more chicken food. So we've run out of wheat. So we've bought some more chicken food. So we're down to 115. So I don't know if we're quite going to make our target of getting another field today, but I took out a few contracts, so we are going to try and do it. Ooh, going back over it. Check Q, connect the leads, and connect the PTO. Beautiful. So yeah, we're going to try and cut some grass verges. There's not many contracts on it, to be honest. Ooh. So I wonder if it'll let us start here, which looks like a good place as any. So get it powered on. Let's get it down. Figured it out. It's because we didn't have the back lowered, even though it doesn't really lower it. So I accidentally hired that worker. So yeah, just going to go around and cut some grass verges. We'll keep doing a few. Top that bank account up. I mean, $2.5 grand each. So by the end of this, we should be able to make it just shy of 10 grand. It'll be 7.5. We'll do a couple more, and yeah, we might actually hit the goal. And then when the rain clears up, we can do a bit of drilling in the new field if we can get it. But like I say, I think we'll do something expensive. So we did have a look. Sunflowers, soybeans and rice were up there, so it'll be one of them. But yeah, I'll get cracked on and I'll get mowing. So I was just trying something out to see if just mowing the verges with a mower would work, because it'd be a lot quicker, but it turns out it doesn't count. So we'll carry on using the Fendt, and that, I think it's specific to this mod, is using that arm mower, well, the flail mower basically. So not the end of the world, it was worth a shot. I just wanted to see if it would work, because it definitely would speed up progress. At the moment we're just in someone's, well, at the edge of someone's field, just cutting his headland. So we'll carry on doing that. It seems to work better. This would have just made it loads quicker, and we could have really got on with it. Right, I'm going to leave that there for the time being, and we'll jump back into this Fendt. And there we go. We'll carry on mowing the grass here. So our bank account now stands at £127,000. So I think, if I remember rightly, that should be enough for us to buy this field. However, it's got carrots in it, It's not something we would be overly wanting, carrots. Not at this early stage. So I'm just having a quick look around, see if there's anything else. Well, it's not a million miles away. There's quite a fairly smallish map, but I think we'll buy it and we will we'll get it all ripped up. Oh, I say that we're 200 quid short. So we was nearly there. We're nearly there. Right. Let's make a quick drop off because we do need a bit of extra cash because obviously we need to buy it, you know, data so we know what soil type and where to plant and where not to plant. So run over. I think we'll have an egg or two. We've got a pallet of eggs. Oh, and we've got a few bits and bobs. So let's run it all to the sell point and hopefully it makes just enough money. I mean, it will make us skint again for the time being. But I'm hoping that very soon we get some decent contracts in. You know, some cultivating, some seeding jobs, something real nice so we can make a bit of cash on the side. Because the thing is, if we're going to do this, we need to get it done before the end of May so we can get it in when we want. Obviously, we won't be doing a lot of cultivating or drilling in this weather because it's absolutely atrocious. So, but I'm hoping we can get everything set up, ready for it. Rain's going to stop in an hour's time anyway, so time we've run to town, sold a few bits and bobs, bought the field, we should be able to start works hopefully on our new field. We will get a government incentive very soon as well. So let's head on over there and I'll meet you down there and we'll find out how much 3 pallets of pumpkins and 1 pallet of eggs actually fetches. Right, oh, she's slippery. Might have to get some new tyres. Are they wore? Let's just pull over and check. Oh, it's only 10%. Fairly slippery for 10%, but anyway, let me head over there and I'll see you guys shortly. Right, so here we are. Let's get these sold and let's find out what it makes us. It's £5,000. That should be enough to now buy our field we want, which is good. We are going to be broke by the end of it, so I don't know if we'll get many seeds bought or fertiliser, but hopefully we get a government subsidy again. Let's just check. Should be coming any second now, so we're on 132. As soon as it changes over, I think it comes in. I don't know what actually makes it, just the farm seems to make a bit of money every hour. It's not a lot, it's just a little smidgen. In fact, we'll know how much it is. I've never really paid much attention to it, I just know that we get an income. Ooh. No, we didn't get one that hour, so must be really random, unless it's got solar panels somewhere on the farm. So we'll have to have a look, see if one of the sheds has got it or something. But yeah, let's head back to the yard anyway, and let's get that field bought. So let's get this bought. So it's going to be this one, 127.5. So it leaves us £5,000 in our account. And let's buy its soil type because we don't actually know what we got. £4,000. Ooh, These was with £926. So we're definitely going to need some sales of stuff. Because we ain't got a lot of money now. But let's head over and let's go look at what we've bought. So we've just been trying to give this a go while it's still raining, and yeah, it's definitely a no-go. We're going to have to wait until it dries up. We're overloading the tractor, and I think we're just digging holes. Not really going anywhere. Yeah, we're bogged in. So let's lift up. So yeah, what we'll probably have to do is wait until this rain stops. Yeah, definitely. We can't get her to go. Ooh. I mean, that's lifted out. There we go. Drop it in. And we're just in another bog hole. Yeah, we're definitely going to have to wait till the rain has finished. But we own another field, and it is a nice big, well, it's a decent sized field. So I think we're going to put soybean. It's either going to be soybean, sorghum. I'm not sure. Be one of the two. So I think we'll leave it there today, guys. We have achieved quite a lot. Well, we've spent some good money. We spent 120 grand, but we have managed to buy the field we want, which is good. It means we now have more land, which is definitely what we need in this climate. We've got the glass houses all topped up, and we've managed to get our weeds all sprayed off. So next time, hopefully the rain passes and we can crack on with getting this field ready before we move on into June. I think by the end of June we can actually cut the alfalfa as part of the scheme. So thank you for watching, guys. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. If you have, please give it a thumbs up. Any suggestions, do leave them below. And if you hit that subscribe button and ring that bell, you'll get a notification of the next video. I'll see you there. Bye bye for now.